Alright, so, where we left off last Wednesday, we beat part 1, so we're starting tonight fresh with part 2. I don't know how this is gonna go, because there's not a whole lot of units we can use in part 2. Apparently Mordecai and Lethe are in part 2. I didn't realize that, or remember that. But we at least have Leanne and Nealuchi. Leanne's not attacking, so she's just the sing bot. We have Nealuchi. And that might not be enough to beat part 2. So there might be some rule stretches just to progress. But we'll see. We'll just make the most of the situation at hand. I know there's at least one chapter we're going to be doing that we don't have any Laguz at all. So we just have to play it normally regardless. But let's get it going.
Dayan has been reborn. Word of King Peleus's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Dayan's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia. Crimea lost its king during the Dayan invasion, and Alincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Alincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Dayan. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen. Yet
it's the Bucket Brigade.
Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
On drifting clouds. But yes, the Brom Nephany chapter. Forgot about that one. Oh boy. I forgot about... I don't remember anyone else's voice except Jeffrey. And I have not done his voice in so long, it's probably going to be awful. Let's just move forward. To acknowledge Peleus as your newly crowned King of Dayan, Your Majesty, this is beyond the pale. I've forgotten our war with Dayan. 3 years is not so long as that, but do not forget. If we allow hatred to rule our hearts, if we became prisoners of our past, a lasting peace serves both nations. Bravo, Your Majesty, well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains childishly naive. Abandoning rule over Dayan, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. The people soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastion, the Count of Faerie, as your envoy? Skills in court are vital to Crimea. Send away such a key figure. Tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him? The Count of Faerie himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only... Lady Lucia, still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her. Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed. Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place. You have my apologies. And you, General Joffrey, does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with a taste for gossip are talking. I wonder, have you heard what the Help is saying about you? What? Jeffrey. Ugh. At any rate, growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you. Indeed, Your Majesty, whatever do you intend to do? Queen Alicia, I don't know who's speaking. Oh, hello. Sia, how are you doing today? And what are you doing here? You see, you told me about those no good Nick nobles and their chest-beating contest, so I thought you could use some cheering up. You weren't in your chambers or the garden, so I guess you would be out here. Forgive me, I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you. Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived brother might qualify you for sainthood. Even so, I'm afraid I may also have caused you a great number of hardships. The grief I'm getting from the nobles? It's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country has stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy, you should see Benyon's. When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had a new shenanigan every week. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal. No, it's my fault, and I'm sorry. I forgot about the Crimean crybabies line. I'm so new to all this, even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a queen. That's so not true. Queen Lindsay, everyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she's a ruler, but you always put your people first. Look, it's not that you're doing a bad job, it's just everyone's on edge lately with Dan getting a new king and all. People are worried that Dan will start another war like the one 3 years ago, and they're taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you, and remember that you don't have to go it alone. You got friends everywhere. Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. I do love Marcia. She's pretty damn great. That's right, I'm not alone. I must be strong for the sake of our people and as the protector of our land. Marcia. I've heard both. I say Marcia. Get over it. Don't really care. Just like Sealif, I will forever say Sealif, mostly because it annoys people. Valencia, what the heck is going on over here? Hey, how dare you harass us? Be gone, insolent fools. Be gone, I say. Fear not, my lady. This senile old bird will gladly trade his life for your protection. You say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of Serenus, especially a royal princess. Fetch a pretty penny from some lord or other, and our pockets are a little light. What'd you say, Captain? Yes, naturally, you should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them and mind the raven's talons. Gotta go to bed. Alright, Momo. Thank you for stopping by and with the raid and whatnot. Have a good night. I do appreciate it. This is unbelievable. Stand back, you repentant dogs. Nealuchi does not give it easily. Then silence that crowing raven. Would pay for an old crow like that anyway. Leave him. Pop right there. Okay. Like, I don't know who's speaking. Company, how droll. Hey, Benyon Draco Knights. Are you lost, or have you just been letting those scaly fleabags do your navigating? What are you doing in Crimea's sky? Mainly strayed a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that? You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty. Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with here, Reptile Breath? Marcia, stop. You cannot afford to start antagonizing the Benyon army and the Queen of Crimea. But we just can't let these wyvern monkeys run rampant. And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the Queen, we should be fine. Benyon Draco Knights, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately.
I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with, no exceptions.
The Queen, she says, the very Queen that relied on us, the Banyan Empire, to free her nation? Imperial Draco Knights are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up. Leave those two alone. It's the Serenus maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape.
I will not talk any sense into them. We have no choice. So Nealuchi, we're here to help you.
Albeit, Her Majesty Queen Lindsay, your fate has smiled upon us. I hate to be a bother, considering it has been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated.
Alright. Well, while... hold on. We don't have the Amity, or Amity, wherever you want to put the emphasis in her weapon. Using only Nealuchi, he does not do enough damage. Good. Good. Alright. So I am starting to think that, most of this part is gonna be unable to do the Laguz branded stuff. Or just solely the Laguz branded stuff. Stop it, I'm identity. Oh, he's the queen, yeah. Exactly. You don't have, oh, you have Wrath, okay. He doesn't have, what, Maelstrom? Is that the Raven skill? 22. Alright. Yeah, the clouds are the cover tiles here. I do like that. How much movement do all these guys have? 8. God damn it. Well. I was like, thank you, Lindsay. I was like, please don't get hit by it. Well then. That makes up for not being able to double. Oh, both of them can reach you. God damn it. Okay. No stun this time. Okay, 0 hit in return, but can't kill him. That's all I really care about. We can kill this guy, though. Hey, that 2%. Letting them know. Why did you go? You know what? You do you, man. You do you. Can we soften you up? Yeah, just a little bit. Modded a non-cannon flying unit. I mean, they're all marked as Sky. don't know if they're programmed as such, but they would probably just be unable to move. Okay. The Nealuchi about to be untransformed. 23, I mean, okay, so that's 12 damage. Nope. That's not gonna do it either. Lincia. I'm gonna give Nealuchi at least the kill experience. Especially because he's gonna be untransformed here in a second. Go. Oh, that's why you said that. I'm gonna recruit him because I think he gives you free boots. However, I was not recruiting him on purpose. Does anyone go there? There we go. I thought it was just turn-based. I know it was area-based. I remember. Boy, I'm bushed. Hey. Partner, you tired? How's the nap sound? I'll rest your wings a bit. We're running late, but I'm sleepy. Call me, that wasn't very nice, overgrown lizard. You tell me that's not what I think it is. That's perfect. Benyon Draco Knight's just my stinking luck. Or we have to stand somewhere in Stefan. And why, I don't know. I thought putting someone there, whatever. Look who's here, it's Har! Yeah, right, Radiant Har. Gonna be a nice bench warmer. As you're still flying about on that apple-eating hairbag.
You're still asleep at the reins of that foul-smelling crackers. I don't have time for your nonsense. Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, will you? Benyon Draco Knights have invaded Crimean skies. Help us save Laguz. They're trying to kidnap.
Well, I was like, did I read that wrong? No. Me, why? I owe the Queen a favor to, but not one of her soldiers.
You cad. Does having fought together in the Mad King's War mean nothing to you?
Well, no, but look, I've got a delivery to make and this cargo's really heavy. Sorry, Marcy, and maybe next time.
Next time? You lizard-loving jerk? Would you really abandon us? What kind of man are you?
The kind who lives to sleep another day. Well, good luck to you. See you around.
Stop, you have to stay and help. Okay, Har, hear me out. You were an Imperial Draco Knight once, right? It's your job to fix this. They're your old comrades, so you have to keep them in line.
Gonna make a link of sense, girl.
Why do I have to make sense? If Jill were in trouble, I bet you'd help her. Come on, please, please, please. You have to help us, you have to.
Is it really all that bad?
Yes, they're a tough bunch, and I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Alincia. Please say you'll help, if only for the safety of the Queen.
Oh, fine. I don't really have time for this, but I guess I can lend a hand.
Thank you so much. I'll take back all the mean things I was thinking about you earlier.
There's nothing but trouble. Well, if we're going to do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner. 5 for 8 turns. Not a problem. A little bit of a problem. Alright, last turn to survive. Well, don't feel good about surviving here at all. Time to find out if we do. You Crimeans seriously believe you can withstand the might of Benyon?
Crimea takes this sort of encroachment seriously. We will not overlook invaders in our domain. Release your weapons and apologize for your discourtesy. Only then will we lower our own.
Put a mouth on you. I won't be addressed on that tone by anyone. It's time to end this farce. Okay, we dodged that, thank God. Hey, he's not running away anymore. That's all I care about. One less spot for cantoing. But they all have ranged weapons, so it doesn't look like it matters. Alright, the first one to hit. Still a shitty hit rate, but wasn't awful. Good sword. She doesn't have it on this map. I think she doesn't get it until I think end game part 2. Another one. I think this is the last one too. They all went after her, even though they had I was like, even though they had weapon triangle advantage. No, we're playing hard mode. Weapon triangle was abolished. They just went for Lyncia because she's the weakest, I guess. Fire and stones, we're underestimated them. Everyone retreat. 2 of them stunned, still runs away.
Yeah, you run, dragon backers, and don't ever come back to Crimea. Miss Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt?
Leanne is very grateful for your help with those ruffians and is quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty. Frankly, I don't think these old bones would have been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help.
The most important thing is that you're both safe, Sir Nealuchi, but what brings you here? As far as I know, the both of you were residing in Gallia.
It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible. We're traveling to the royal palace in Melior for that very purpose.
Unfortunate. Ike left Melior more than a year ago. After that, rumor has it that he reorganized the Grail mercenaries. Now no one seems to know where they are.
What? This is most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now?
So Ike isn't here, but since you've traveled all this way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I'd be happy to investigate the whereabouts of the Grail mercenaries during your stay.
Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you.
To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself. And regardless, we're always delighted to have such splendid guests as yourselves. I must tell you, however, and I'm ashamed to say it, there's unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. Hope nothing will happen to disturb your visit with us.
Unrest, you'd say?
Yes, I trust, however, my protection will be enough to keep you from harm's way.
Momo raid. How you doing, Mr. Gumbrion? Yes, Momo did raid. Sun can't move, retreat, I'm cured. Yep. Oh, more narrator goodness.
Queen Alincia encounters and defeats a wing of Benyan Draco Knights trespassing in Crimean skies. After rescuing Chamberlain Nealuchi and Princess Leanne, she invites them to be her guests at the royal court. While Alincia's show of loyalty to her Laguz allies causes an uproar among the nobles at court, they are aware that the Heron Princess is under the
Who's back in the day?
mutual
Yeah,
protection
that's
of
that's
mighty
where I was
Laguz
remembering you as well.
and Raven King.
You did,
Because
what,
of
like
this,
2-3
there
years
is
ago
no
now?
public show of distaste. However, dissatisfaction with Alincia's rule now spreads from a single faction to a larger group. Crimea's unity is slowly rotting from within. This discord begins to be felt even in country hamlets, like the farming village of Oma.
Alright. Chapter 1. Is this the Brahm map? Oh, yes. Alright. I want to try my best to recruit Heather, just for the sake of recruiting her. But if I remember correctly, it's very easy to die on this map. Morning, Jacob.
Look at you always sowing your seeds. It's looking like it'll be a fine crop this year, a real dandy.
Think I just worked the fields. It's the rich soil beneath my boots and the fine sun over my head that what does the hard stuff. Hello, Nephany. Well, if it isn't Nephany, what's the story with the armor? Haven't you heard the war's over?
You'll be needing it too. A revolution's brewing. Better suit up and make it snappy.
Revolution?
Oh yeah, nobody tells us old geezers much, but I hear talk about some young hotheads over yonder. They're jawing about being fed up with the queen, and now they want change.
I don't get it. Her Majesty is a fine, fine lady. And if she is a tad young to be passing laws instead of having fun, I guess I'll go have a look for myself. I always imagine the Herons are saying profane thing. I mean, I don't know about Leanne. I know Volug is very, like, he definitely insults you as he's talking to you. So, like, you're not far off. I want to say Leanne says some pretty rude things, too. But no one can understand her, so she gets away with it. We are the victors. It was Crimean blood and sweat that defeated Ashnod. And what do we have to show for it? We do not rule Crimea. Our towns have been destroyed. Need coin to ease our suffering. Who's to blame? The Queen! We've been violated. Dane robbed us of families, friends, and homes. We cannot reconcile with monsters. And now our hated enemies rebuilding to threaten us again. We stand by and accept this? No, we will not. To arms, I say. We are not afraid. We shall fight for the prosperity of our fatherland, as did Ike the Patriots. Some heated insults at a few points. That's what I thought, yeah. Let me tell you. It's been a while. This armor feels like a ton of bricks.
Didn't you say something about using axes these days, not spears?
Yeah, I suppose I did. What, you went and brought armor and weapons?
Here, you take this axe and let's hold on to it. Good, you hear? Alright, let's go.
Hey now, what's going on? Look, it's Nephany. She even brought her own weapons. You're gonna join the revolution? Together we can make a difference. Together we have the power to dethrone the queen.
What are y'all thinking? I don't know the first thing about Queen Alincia. You don't
know the first thing about Queen Alincia. It's like, not Nephany. She knows plenty. Maybe this is all some big mistake. Our queen is a splendid gal. Ain't nobody out here with a kinder heart. You should know as well as anyone. Heck, we fought beside her.
But with the queen, huh?
I see. Brothers, do not be deceived. These two are the queen's agents and are undoubtedly spying on us.
Listen, fella, you're talking nonsense. Queen Alincia wouldn't dream of using spies like that.
Do not be deceived, my people. They go to the Royal Knights. They will return bearing torches, burning homes, and taking prisoners. We must silence these spies.
Listen up, you blockheads. I guess you forgot about the war. Fighting for years, we finally have peace, and now you want to fight again?
Ain't no good, Brom. These folk got their blood a-pumping. Ain't got a lick of sense left in them.
Or I definitely thought that said horse fuckers. I was like, Jesus, Brom. What happened to Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem doesn't curse. Horse feathers. Reckon you're right. Listen up, Nifney. Let's try not to kill too many of these dang fools. Yeah, with random center text too. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Does anyone talk to Heather, or is it just Nefany because she's a lady? Nefany or Brum, okay. Now, is there a priority I want here? Because I don't remember. There's an Ashira icon, a steel axe, a javelin, concoction at 4. Concoction is probably what I want. That's this house right here, concoction. Spectre card, I don't remember what that does. But I believe Spectre card is here. Yes. All right. So we get no Laguz, no Branded in this map. So we just gotta use everyone. I mean, with only 3 units, I think we would have to use everyone anyway. Oh, is it a weaker or stronger dread card? Got a dread card. There's a javelin in one of these. I probably want that to... Which one's house number 3? Ah, this one. You have how much movement? 6. General, that doubles, right? Oh, that was a bad place for Nefany. Shit. That alone, I might need to reset. We can't hit this guy either. Good. Let's see here. I was like, yeah, it's very easy. Even just playing this on medium, it's very easy to lose this map. Like that. All right. Now, the enemy speed has been re-rolled. Maybe we'll luck out. Or we'll no longer double this guy. Okay, we can double this guy. Well, we've seen both of them in action. I'll go ahead and turn the map animations on. I really like the map, or the normal animations for the prologue map. Having a sky battle in general is really cool. Lovely. All right, we'll see if I just killed anyone. Because, I mean, this is a mage. Not getting doubled. Heavily improved. They are pretty improved, yeah. They're still slow, but they definitely improved. All right, this is the javelin.
What is this?
A Lowland Gormagala. Thank you for the Benny bits. There was a bizarre man who just came through here. About a revolution and stuff. Left this. I'm telling you. Had a belly full of this war business. I don't want this anywhere near me. Toss it, sell it. I don't care what you do with it. Just get out of my house. It's all yours. That was probably a mistake. People are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. Anywhere to get hurt. Wait, you should take this. It's a kind of medicine we make. Oh, I hope Sis is alright. That was a mistake. Maybe? Oh. All right. Oh, that's where I was like, where is he going? That's where he's going.
It's like the whole village is in an uproar. More men fussing over nothing, I'm sure. Bigger fools are never made. Lucky me, time to find one ripe for the picking. Get his goods and be on my way. Be home soon, Mom.
All right, now this guy over here scares me because Heather's not bulky. If anything, she gives me a free pass skill to use. I don't remember. I know she has some sort of convoy conversation. I don't remember if it's an item conversation or not. God, look at this accuracy. What the fuck? Okay, we at least hit one. Brom, please finish the job. Thank you. But if I remember correctly, Heather's AI wants to go north immediately. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Yep, she's dead. You guys in chat talking about her avoid like it matters. I don't want to kill the mage with Nephany, you know, so I could attack this with Braum. Save. I'm playing on hard. Well, one, I'm playing on hard mode. Battle saves don't exist. Two, I would not. Ever. I hate doing that shit. You should know that by now. It's scummy. I'm not recruiting Heather. Like, I decided just by watching that, I'm good. Go to Indriz. All right, Nephany. I hope you're gonna tank. Oh, okay, he only did 9 damage. Heather, what are you doing? What is your AI prioritized to do? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. I wish I understood. I don't understand. Well, like who mentioned earlier? Yeah, Joe mentioned she stole some healing items from the enemy, so it'll be a slightly easier. Boy, worthless. I like Heather as a unit, as a character. God. I think Nephany lives this. I actually have no idea. Did she dodge once? Nope. Pretty sure she did not.
You ever heard of Miss Khalil? She teaches magic. You know what? I told her she was pretty and she gave me one of these. People who can't use magic can use this and then, well, they'll be able to use magic or something like that. Here, you take this one.
Okay. Getting Heather in normal, or at medium, whatever the medium difficulty is called in this game. I guess it'd be normal. It's annoying as hell, because you gotta sprint to her to talk to her before she does that. Oh god, get down here. This map is gonna take a hot minute. Just slowly picking away. Nephany. Disarm and this never procs, yeah. Alright. Braum jumping that wall in full suit of armor. Oh yeah. Put the armor down. This man be insane. He didn't move. I don't know what triggers them. When does I don't why does biorhythm exist? Alright, we're almost there. Alright. I mean, I guess I kind of appreciate that. And that's normal biorhythm. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, he's at best. Good. Makes players sad, yeah. It's like the unit's mood that raises and lowers their accuracy in a void all throughout the battle. Not fun. Be helpful? I mean, yeah, actually. Pretty sure she just died. Oh, even though that guy got attacked, he's not gonna move. Interesting. Alright. Doing Doge. A riveting 50. Are you... Okay. Nefany already has hit rate issues. And I need the damn mage dead. I mean, what's normal? Okay, magic is done. Jesus. I love the end game of part 2. And I love the prologue of part 2. That's it. I mean, the Fog of War map isn't bad. This map. Map is great. With 6 magic and 4 magic, I'm not using the Spectre card. It has 15 uses, but horse map? In part 2. Oh wait, oh, which horse map? The horse RNG map? That's part 3. Jeffrey and his 30 yellow horses, that's part 2. Yeah, horse RNG, yeah, that's part 3. Okay. If you did move, you would have already, I guess. Oh, survivors of the war, you would be better off dead and forgotten. You can't stop the Duke. Duke? Yes, our master, Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felire, will rule over Crimea. When our plan is complete, the Queen will be erased from history. Now then, I believe it's time for you to die. Right. Oh, I was gonna say, didn't it just say she doubled a second ago? Yeah, whatever. Ready for 70 more turns of sitting in this map? Every set this map more than any on Rainy Dawn. I think I might be right there with you. I'm thinking of other, like, problematic maps that, like, I've had to reset countless times. I think this one, like, every run I've ever done. Just right there. Heather didn't dodge anything. She got hit by every hit that came her way. Every single one. Base Stephanie is really bad, yes. Oh, that's how we did that. I just kind of went in here and lived. Maybe it'll happen again. I don't know what I did with Nevany. Go in the corner. Or what? Go over here. Maybe, just maybe, Heather will live. Have at least a little bit of extra damage. Okay. Like the one thing Nephany can hit.
Hello? What, do you need something? Hey, y'all best, you should be careful hanging around here like that. I reckon you should clear out of here while you're still in one piece. That's so sweet of you. What's your name? Nephany? Nephany, what a cute name. I'm Heather, pleased to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. So it's Heather, huh? You gonna get out of here then? Looks to me like you have an uphill battle to fight, but I can help you out. But you... don't worry about it. I'm the type that likes to help nice country girls like you. Like me? That's right, don't worry about it. This is turning out to be a great day. Yeah.
Alright, heal up. So we actually have her this time. And as nice as stealing his herb would be, just kill him. I'm not trying to take all that damage. Still need the javelin. And to just survive in general. There we go. All right. Is Nephany dead? Yes, yes she is. Great. most fun chapter. I must suppress this every time I do it. Every time I play this game. 'Cause I never think about it until it appears on my screen. And then I remember how horrible it is. Alright, I don't want to get poisoned again. Gonna chill over here. Alright, recruit you. Can't reach the mage. Can we kill you? No. Fuck. $18 damage. I don't want to kill him. Hey, just leave him alive. Why not? The best part about this, just kind of stuck in here. The bandits are gonna pop up. We miss our 84. Bandits pop up. They're gonna take my javelin. Let's just go ahead, do that. We actually dodged something. Let's watch her die, I'm sure. Isn't it interesting? Out of the mage's range. And he just decided to stop moving. He's a healer, so I'm attacking him, but it's not doing anything. There goes the javelin. Oh, it didn't heal him. Interesting. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Speak that, but... Try it.
Did you come for business or pleasure?
Oh, that is being covered. I never realized that. Saxamumfit. Thank you for the host. I do appreciate it. Hosting the worst map. Ugh. Has been a fun time here. It comes with past, yeah. Yeah. Like, it's useful. But it's not enough for me to, like, try and keep her alive, honestly. But she's alive now, so she'll probably stay alive. Right? Maybe in like 50 turns we'll win? No ranged options. Bad units run of this. I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be terrible. I mean, this map is a bad units run at this point. I mean, Braum is decent. These two don't do much. Not right now, anyways. Oh man, die! 80%? You gonna die? No, okay. Thank you, Nephany, for landing something. No, at this point, I'm not gonna give you a chance to do any bullshit. Just come and attack Braum. A lot of grinding, especially for the Dawn Brigade. Oh, the Dawn Brigade. Alright, at the very least, unless you're playing the Japanese version, very least, you get the weapons for him in part 3. You training Fiona. That doesn't sound fun. I definitely feel for you there. Alright. So let's attack from the same side we did before. No javelin this time. Sucks. However, we do have Heather for the Wind Mage. Oh, there's that. E5 movement? No, you just didn't attack for whatever reason. Alright, come here. Alright. Come to the front again. I don't know what the AI does otherwise. That is the only reason. Is your biorhythm at worst? Yes. All right. Much better. Yeah, fucking biorhythm. Alright. There we go. I was like, it's not 100%, but I just need it dead. Alright, so all magic is done. Herb for 6, I'm not gonna use an herb for just 6. 0 damage on him. Ayy, great. Using an herb. Get some health. I'm gonna slowly dink down this guy, 8 damage at a time. Eight damage at a time. I was like, is it gonna be 9 damage? No, it's not. We got a really bad level that time. The first level we got like defense and speed and HP. That's why we lost. It had to have been. How's our axe looking? All right. Oh, did he get strength on that one? I know he got defense and speed. I guess I could have stolen that axe. Calories. Just sit here. Okay. Can we finally finish this map? That is the question. Okay, I'm glad that worked like I hoped it did. All right, finish the job. There we go. And then I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing. I'm gonna grab her, rescue, take, drop. We should walk to me, right? Yeah. Thank you for landing that, Nephany. I am very surprised you did. Okay. So how much damage you did last time? Did we read this one? Who put you up to this? Politics ain't my strong suit, so you can spare me the details, but I know you're up to no good and someone's behind it. Clamor all you like, but won't change a thing. Revolution is taking root across Crimea. Our plan is flawless. We're getting rid of that girl. We shall have a new ruler, Melior. Soon Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felire, will wear the crown. Ludwig from Felire? Correct, and you shall perish with that name fresh on your lips, you blundering cow. You definitely didn't read that the first time. Okay. Let's hit harder than Braum, yeah. 11. I think it's safe to say we're finally done with this shit. 72? No, I'm not even gonna bother, like, possibly missing that. End this suffering right now! Duty's incomplete. Lord Ludwig, please forgive me. The double miss. Defense and res, whatever. Oh my god. You bumpkins, just stay out of it. How you doing, Kendron? It hurts so bad. Look, my leg. You're a murderer.
But I...
Yeah, that's right. Nephew and me, we been to war. When y'all were hiding in cellars and attics, we were toe-to-toe with Dan, and look at us now.
Stop it, please. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You got your head on straight now? The youngsters get so riled up. Let me at 'em and bring 'em on. You know, spit about war. Definitely let's gear up and head out to the royal palace. Her Majesty gotta know Ludwig's stirring up all kinds of nonsense. And my girl Meg, she's off on her own. Knowing Meg though, she'll be fine. Alrighty then, let's get moving.
Sounds like a plan.
How you doing, Benson? You miss anything? Not really. It was awful, awful map.
You two are really leaving then?
We can't put the people of this village in danger. We can't, we put the people of the village in this Put the people of this village in danger. We can't stay here now knowing that. I have to set things straight. I hate to leave, but...
I'd have to come to this. I always thought our Queen Lyncia was about as good as they come, lowering taxes and looking after orphans. Young folk don't care about that stuff. They only care about what's getting their dander up. They ignore everything else. I reckon that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. If we don't step up, the whole country's gonna be on the compost heap.
That's why we gotta get the Queen Lyncia right away. It's all gonna be fine. I know Her Majesty, she'll take care of this uprising in no time. And we can return to our farms and grow some mighty good eats. All of you, just hold tight now. Oh, boy.
In a rural Crimean town, a band of rebels sow the seeds of discontent. They are stopped by Brahm and Nephany, two former Crimean soldiers. However, more uprisings are sure to follow. Brahm and Nephany decide to travel to Melior, the capital of Crimea, and inform Queen Elincia as to the gravity of the situation.
Incredible. Yeah, she was in part 1 with the Dawn Brigade.
You see, so that's what's going on. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm very sorry your village was affected by this. You have my sincere apologies.
No, Your Majesty, we don't need no apology. We're just happy we could help. Lucia, Brahm's story confirms what we've suspected all along.
Yes, as we all thought, Duke Ludwig of Felirae is firing up a rebellion. We should have seen it coming. To be honest, Queen Elincia, there have been a number of indications that something like this was underway. We'd hoped to uncover something more tangible than hushed rumors. Should have told you sooner.
Carrot Queen. Not orange anymore. But yeah.
No, I bear some responsibility as well. The discontent among the populace is due to my lack of experience as a ruler. Now that a rebellion is gaining momentum, and innocent blood will surely be spilled.
Think out that Brave Lance of Brave Lance accessories. I haven't heard Hank Hill's voice in such a long time. Terrible. It was a lot better last time we did this game. Jeffrey doesn't have that many lines in this game anyway, so it's all good.
I've always held the well-being of the Crimean people as my highest priority. Done my utmost in Crimea's name. All I've ever desired is a country where war and hunger are unknown.
Begging your pardon, Queen Elincia.
Yes, Brahm?
Your Majesty is doing a bang-up job of it. This country's a safe place to live, and that's more than most can say. Once you get the hang of things, I'm sure you'll be the name future queens and kings try to live up to. We know you can do it.
And it ain't like all the young bucks out there got bees in their bonnets.
Fucking hell, Nephany.
There's a whole mess of folk doing their darnest to make this a fine country. They want to make you proud, Your Majesty. Thank you.
All nations experience unrest when the reins of leadership change hands. I tell you what, it's true the world over. But for Ludwig to start beating the drums of war as if this were unheard of, what utter nonsense. We must not allow it, Your Majesty. Would you be so kind as to appoint me to the task of his capture? I myself will march into Felirae and seize Ludwig and his rebels.
No, Jeffrey, we can't do that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough evidence to arrest him.
Uh,
Don't worry, brother. If we have no evidence, then I suppose we'll have to dig some up. Your Majesty, I'd like to take on that job. Lucy, I appreciate your dedication. You have my permission to proceed.
Okay. Oh, well, let's get this over with. Lucia, wait!
You can't stop me, Jeffrey.
I know, but I can try to keep you safe, can I? So I'd like you to take this.
An elixir? I don't need it. I'm not gonna fight, you know?
If you don't use it, so much the better. Just hold on to it for me.
Alright.
Promise me you won't do anything stupid. Promise me for Elincia and me, and for Bastion.
For you to even mention his name at a time like this, I give up. Sure, I promise. Keep Queen Elincia safe, got it?
Of course. Yeah, that map. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know the next problem map we'll have. I mean, the Crimean Royal Knights against Ludwig isn't... Or not against Ludwig. Is it Ludwig on that map and he flees? I don't remember. The one where it's just the knights and like 30 assisted units, that's just annoying. But it's not awful. we'll see what where our next issue goes.
Majesty? Okay, all finished. What are you doing? Don't worry about it, it's a secret. That was a needle and thread, wasn't it? Did you just sew something into my collar? It's good luck charm to keep you safe while you're away, so you'll come back to me in one piece. Valencia, be careful out there. I'll be praying for you. Thanks, I'll be back with good news, I promise.
Ike is in part 3, yes. Finally got that flight's been annoying me since mid yesterday.
Lady Lucy, we've heard a rumor that you've been leaving to investigate enemies. Is it true? I believe Sir Mordecai...
Mordecai? Oh, I need something. My brain is not functioning.
Return to Gallia and bring back soldiers to help, you know. It's an ally in a time of crisis. I'm certain our king would lend support. No, Lady Leaf, this is an internal affair. We don't want to have to involve Gallia in Crimea's civil problems.
War fighters are always better. The people of Gallia all will fight for Queen Valencia.
Listen, I know you mean well, but I just can't allow it. I'm sorry, but if there were even a hint of Gallia's assistance...
I pressed B on accident. Can I reread it? Fuck. I fat-fingered A and hit B at the same time. Well...
I really wanted to go to the palace. Would have been happy with just a tiny glance at Queen Valencia. She's glorious. That's so unfair.
Yup, it's the pits. But that queen of ours is a real nice lady. Knowing her, she'd probably just let you talk to her, noble or not.
The nerve of that Duke Ludwig. He ruined my one chance to meet the queen. I won't stand for it. He needs a kick in the rear or a punch in the mouth, the things I do to him. Heather? You sure are a lovely gal and all, but sure do say some funny things.
Can't argue with that, Nephity, but that's just the way folks are. They ain't always what they appear to be. Ain't nobody perfect neither. Unless you're talking about the goddess, that is. Excuse me? The Khalil? Because we're in a tavern. No, it's not. I was like, does Khalil make an entrance here? No, she does not.
Oh.
Well, hi there, Miss Lucia. What can we help you with?
I'm gonna ask for a favor. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you both to accompany me to Felire.
Oh, that won't be a problem. You gonna catch the Duke?
Something a little more preliminary. I guess you could call it espionage.
SBO what? Sounds serious, Nephany. You ever heard of that?
Oh, sure. When I was just a sprout, I got a real bad case of that. Got this awful rash all over my back, too. That's a very nice story. Maybe I'd better explain what I mean. Don't you know anything, espionage? It's all about stealing secrets and not getting caught. It's one of my many strong points. Really, and who might you be? My name is Heather. I'm a friend of Nephany's. I'd do anything to help Her Majesty. Seriously, anything. See, maybe you can lend a hand as well. Lucy, you're the greatest. Like, amazingly, stupendously great, and I'd love to help.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna be okay for the next. Next map is what I think it is, right? Yes. And doesn't Nealuchi reappear here? Yes. So we have Lethe, Mordecai, Nealuchi, Leanne. 3 attacking units and a dancer. I can't shop either. Ooh. Okay. That boosts Mordecai res to 12. I'm not worried about the Fog of War. I knew about that. Fog of War doesn't really bother me. Just like, really, Sacred Stone's the only game with Fog of War that bothers me. I don't even really care too much about Thracia's Fog of War. I don't want to bring all my healing though. That talisman. I mean, Lethe definitely doesn't need it. I don't know how many mages are on this map. Man, we could just find out the hard way, whatever. Singers cannot attack, nope. Not in this game. I mean, you could use the Spectre cards as a way to attack, but like, no normal means. Well, my dear Lady Lucia, quite away from home, aren't we?
Please do excuse a sudden visit, your grace. Princess Leanne, Lady Lethe, this is Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felirae. I was thinking that our Laguz guests might enjoy the fine fruits this region is known for. We've traveled quite a long way. Hope it won't be too much trouble.
Don't be ridiculous. I could be nothing but delighted by a visit from you, Lady Lucia. Although I must admit, I would be all the more pleased if you had come such a long way just to see me.
You are too kind, Lord Ludwig.
Please feel free to take your ease. You are welcome to stay in Felirae as long as you desire. Healers, yes. Yes, healers can retaliate, only retaliate with their stave. Can't offensively attack.
This is it. This document is an order written by Ludwig himself, marked with his...
I think I looked this up last time I played this. Is it sign it? Or is it like a signet type thing?
Signet.
Wrong. The G is pronounced.
We show this to the Royal Assembly, we'll surely have the backing to indict him. Thank you so much, both of you. We have to quell this uprising before things get out of hand.
If there is no war, we are happy, but if there is war, it's good we came.
Ludwig is poor prey. He hides behind a shield of words, not realizing that words can be seen through. Yes, and it's quite fortunate for us. We still have to get out of here without being detected.
My lady, you mustn't raise your voice.
Who's there? Show yourself. Princess Leanne, Sir Nealuchi. You had returned to the royal palace. What in the world are you doing here?
Oh, forgive us. We just couldn't help but be concerned for you.
Well, what can I say? This just means we'll have to be even more careful to get out of here safely.
Someone is coming.
Guards, this cave has only one exit. I guess that means we do this the hard way. We've obtained enough evidence to indict Ludwig, so there's no point in sticking around. Let's go.
All right. I'm pretty sure you can find a torch somewhere on this map. Let me look at the hidden items here. That is something I didn't snag. Hidden treasure part 2. Okay, there is discipline. I knew there was something good here. You can't find torch. I guess torch is droppable somewhere. Oh no, you just walk up to these and light them. That's what it is. Right? Yeah. A discipline scroll in the corner. Okay, you have a Laguz stone, but you're also, I mean, you kind of need it. You're a cat. You also have a Laguz stone. Thief in that corner also has a gem. That sounds about right. You see is something. That's a lot of damage. Right. So close. Gonna burn that. Take the defensive. Uh-oh. Archer in the dark. Good. Of course you got hit. Why would you not? I was like, what was that? Extinguish. No, thank you. You're in healer. I mean, not, no. They're all... I mean, I guess they're all healers in a way. Yeah, it's a passive healing. This isn't gonna go well. They're already too close to me. I don't like this. Oh. Oh, Ven and Bow. Oh, fuck off. Uh-oh. Okay. We can play this a pretty good way. We go here. Go here. Stay there. Leanne, Galder. Mordecai block. Didn't kill him. God damn. Finish that guy. And there. Okay. The reinforcements. Yes. On turn 6, mages from the back. Alright. Everyone on this map is forced right now. I don't have the option to not field them. Think of mages. Both thunder though, so no super effective, at the very least. You know, he didn't get his poison cured. Are we doing 18? Yeah, we'll olivey grass. These mages coming in. Puff, puff, pass over here. And over here. Oh. That's only one mage. Fuck. Right back to being poisoned. Um... 11 res. So... Still a lot of damage. Okay, let's do this. We sing here, so we get Nealuchi and Mordecai. It's Javelin, that was probably my worst possible spot to move. Shift. I can kill the mage, but I can't kill the javelin. Okay, Leanne's gonna take a hit. And these two... I'm gonna antitoxin instead of running up there. Oh, I didn't think he would double her. Oh, thank God she dodged. Oh, okay. Alright. Shift. Ooh. A leaf, yep. This is a leaf. Of House Leonster. He's made it. Okay. Those are the only reinforcements we get on this map. We can take however long we need, and we should be good. I know 2 units ran away. I think one was an archer, so we still have to be careful about that. Let's revert. Herb. Bert. Vulnerary. Bert. Vulnerary. There we go. Boosted heals. Ooh. Was the antitoxin all gone? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. So you just have to wait that out. Mordecai, person I would want to lead any sort of charge with, just to ensure we don't get blown away. So we'll hold off for a bit. This is probably going to be very reminiscent of future maps where we have just the Laguz. It's like, oh, no olive grass, no Laguz stones. Time to wait for meters. Have a good night, Benson. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Okay, healing. Alright. Shift. Shift. Don't shift there yet. No singing yet. Okay. Nothing. Singbot, old bird, and 2 cats save the world. Pretty much. Hello. Heal. Okay. I'm afraid, I know there's still at least one archer around. I'm afraid to go too far with Nealuchi. Hey man, they may be subhumans. But it's just a run I've always wanted to do. Alright, iron longbow, more venom, oh boy. Alright, can we body? No. Can Lethe body you? Also, no. Shit. $16 hit rate. Okay. One bow. I mean, we have Kanto. She's in a corner, so I can't shove strat. How far? All right. Man, this guy does not go down. No one wants to get rid of him. Just rescue her because that is a longbow. Take. Drop. Alright. Now Lethe is gonna revert. Oh no, they're gonna run away. Okay. I mean, she's still reverted. But I thought she was gonna revert on enemy phase. Alright. Alright. Oh god, that was a mistake, probably. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright, if I just body block right here with Mordecai, he can't attack Lethe. Okay, making sure. Oh, we already used him. There's a level for Leanne. All right. Get rid of you. Back over here. All right. Okay. Oh, no, damn, it doesn't matter. I should have looked at the stats. I just saw Killer at 24. Get out of here, 32 defense. I was afraid of you. All right. Now, I think the thief actively moves in the map, so I think he might have already ran. Yeah, it's the discipline scroll. So Heather will go down there and grab it. More poison. Go away, man. Game can't Laguz than a human punch enemies. Yes, if attacked. Except for herons. They don't counterattack. But yeah. As a counterattack, they will. You're gonna die. If the thief is still sitting here, is she gonna die? That is the question. I'd rather not find out the hard way. I'll just wait one more turn. He is still here. Hello. Oh, it's just a coin. I thought he had something good. Well, I can take it. And then... Wait, you don't have a... Do you have a ranged dagger range? No, okay. Then we can go over here. Worthless. Kind of. Because the list of units we have with actual weapons is so low, means I can just more frivolously throw coins everywhere. So, might as well grab it while it's there. There we go. A bit of heals. Okay. Jesus. There's the discipline scroll, which isn't that Bjork only, so we have it, but we don't get any branded this part. We'll just have it for other people later, I guess. I mean, we have Soren. We already have an arm scroll ready for him, and then yeah, we could further boost that with discipline. Okay, so I know the boss is a mage. Don't know where he is. I just know he's a mage. Lethals are res. I mean, Nealuchi probably has decent res. Nealuchi, they both have the same res, actually. I'm gonna go here. Use Alvi Grass just to stay in her form through enemy phase. El Thunder, kill. Oh boy, here we go again. 23. Oh, even if you crit, bring it. Fucking bring it. I dare you to crit me. What is that? Dead. Alright. Don't know what that was, but he's dead now. Crossbow. Hello. That is a lot of damage, that crossbow. Nealuchi wants no part of that. Oh, but they forced the mage to attack up close. I like that. There we go. Good shit. All right, that Olivey Grass worked perfect. Bowgun. I guess let's just tag in. Shift. Die. And it's a Venom bow, but it's not a longbow. That's all I really care about. You have the droppable torch. I thought there was a torch you could get here. There is. Go. Alright. Don't see the boss. He might be on that one tile. So there shouldn't be many units left. I was like, he's probably gonna attack Braum. That's the smart play. Alright, Nealuchi. Oh, wait, no. That is a one-range bow. However, I think I don't have a choice. Okay. We're good. Sing. All right. Okay, so there's still a few here. What's your 4? Ooh, Mordecai. Uh-oh. All right. He's at 1, but he's cornered. All right. Good run up. How far do you get? Okay. Let's shove train. See how far we can push Leanne. At the very least, maybe she could get a double for Nealuchi. So we can go here, take out the heals. Never mind. So close, yet so far. 18 defense, 31 attack. What is your movement? 5. All right, just sit there for a second. That guy hits real hard. Ah, oh god. Okay. Okay. I could smite him away. Okay, we kill him here. Up here, a little bit of healing. Shift. Okay. So you know there's an armor right here. There are 2 armors. Okay. Oh, and the boss is on an escape tile, so he's not gonna move. Yeah, he does have a stealable secret book. Okay. But because he's not gonna move, that's pretty good for us. At least he shouldn't move. He's on an escape tile. Everything I've encountered should, in Fire Emblem, should mean he's not gonna move. We'll see how sad I become here in a second. Okay. Oh, that's not a tile he can move to anyway. Where do you go? Okay. Damage is damage. Vulnerary. Mordecai. Almost out of here. There we go, there we go. Okay, I don't think this guy's moving either. Steel Blade, 30 attack. Mordecai's still not up and ready to go yet. Nealuchi will do a little bit of damage and run away because that's a wind tome. And revert in the process. Possible units because he's not a branded. Spoiler alert. Sorry. The list of our units contains some pretty large spoilers if you think about it too hard or question why they're there. Like, well, there we go. Another level for Leanne. Defense res. I will take that. That's pretty good. All right, what's our speed? We have 18 attack speed. You have 19. All right, so we'll just take one nasty hit and not two in that. Be just fine. Can you pick her up? No, you cannot. Okay. To associate with beasts like you, one is to wonder where the queen acquires such lack of taste. Yikes, okay. Give me that. And then take, drop. Now 25. What is our? We have 17. Okay, so Mordecai should be good to kill. Give him a vulnerary, just to be safe. We'll do damage on enemy phase. Branded. Yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, the Almeda portion is only accessible through very, very, like, intricate means to find out. But it's fair to think that Almeda is his mother. So I believe you don't get the conversation unless you have the Path of Radiance save. Is that right? Correct me if I'm wrong in that. I'm pretty sure that's where the conversation comes in. So if you don't play the game with a Path of Radiance imported save, I don't think you get the conversation. Ever. Death means nothing. You're right. You are nobody. All right, Lucia. Well, let's get a little bit of extra experience. Felix attacks Izuka in part 4. Oh, does he? Is that one way to find out half of it?
This way.
Literally tells them. Okay. It was the other half, I guess, that is with the save. Oh. Just abandon everyone. Imagine. Like, oh, we're back to Thracia, everyone's just captured. No one left on the map, but they're captured. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. They're in baby jail. It's fine.
We suspect that Ludwig is intent on rebellion. His followers are spread across the land inciting insurrection. We have the documents to prove it.
Valencia, stand ready to defend the realm. We will lead the royal knights into Felleray and we will seize the Duke.
I'm hesitant to resort to the sword without at least attempting diplomacy. At all costs, I must stop the people of Crimea from fighting one another.
Cam Dan. Yes, Jacob. You're right. Majesty, news from the countryside. Duke Ludwig has assembled an army and announced his intentions against you. Rebellion in Felleray is growing quickly.
See, you must have realized his operations were no longer a secret. Your Majesty, we have no time to waste. We must stand against this for the future of Crimea. I understand. Geoffrey, leader of the Royal Knights, I hereby authorize the use of military force against the rebel army.
Yes, Your Majesty, at once.
Now begin marshaling forces.
I think the next map, which we're not playing tonight, I think this next map is... I mean, I have the Spanish side up. I can just press next and double check that. Oh, yes! Map with no Laguz or Branded whatsoever. So another map of just getting through it to get through it and moving on.
This rebellion must be stopped before nobles in surrounding areas catch wind of it. I am doing the right thing, Father, Uncle Renning. Welcome back, Marcia. Did you learn of Sir Ike's whereabouts? Oh, I'm sorry. I've got nothing but sword feet and a tired Pegasus. Talked to a few local villagers who say the Grail mercenaries have been working low-paying odd jobs here and there. He seems to know where they are now, but everyone agrees that this is the first time they've been gone for so long. Miss Leanne, please try to keep your spirits high. I assure you, we will continue to investigate Sir Ike's whereabouts.
Oh yeah, she starts... I was gonna say, wait a second. That's not gobbledygook.
Oh, Princess Leanne, you spoke?
Quite a shock, yes. My lady has been studying your language, which we often call modern speech.
It's a PSA by Nealuchi.
It's wonderful it's hard enough visiting a strange land, let alone learning the language. Me not big, no problem. Queen Lyncia has trouble, heart. I'd forgotten the Heron tribe can peer into the heart.
It's like, damn you. Looking at all my secrets.
I can't hide the pain I'm feeling, at least not from you, Princess Leanne. But Queen Lyncia... Why does this happen? My people fight brother against brother, and no matter what I do, I can't stop it. I'm a miserable failure. I just want to crawl into a cave somewhere. How can anyone believe in me now? I never asked for any of this. Never wanted to be queen.
I don't know how long this goes on for. But I mentioned earlier that, like, all the herons have the same song. No, this just disproved that. There are multiple songs. I know there's the credit song, and then the normal one you hear pretty much everywhere else. Here's another one.
I can't do it anymore.
All right. Wow. We started part 2. I mean, I would say we are gonna end a part 2 on Wednesday, but considering the maps that are left, I mean, it is only 2 maps. I swear that was English. It is only 2 maps left, but there's some long ass maps. So if we don't end part 2 on Wednesday, for sure on Monday. But we're gonna wrap things up there. That fucking... I repress it every time. I forget it's there, and then I see it, and like, oh yeah, we gotta do the Nephany Brom bullshit, and just hope we get through it. Oh. But what's done is done. We can move on. Part 2 is almost over. Or halfway. You like the halfway point. A little over. I think that map we just beat was the halfway map. But thank you guys for coming out to stream. I do appreciate it. Wednesday is our break from Dark Souls, so we will be back at it with Final Fantasy Tactics, which I did a little bit of grinding. We'll touch on that on Wednesday. There's already a lot I forgot I wanted to do. So hopefully one of you can help me remember. But again, we'll touch on that on Wednesday, and then back to some Dark Souls on Friday. But thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time tonight, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Good night.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me! Father!